Okay, let's have a look at the last three reports. One of them isn't so much the report, it's just a list of sitemap URLs, and these are the URLs that the spider that is built in this software collected from your XML sitemap. So if you see things like these two I don't know what they are, and also this one without the trailing slash, I don't know why that's there, but that's probably something to do with the XML sitemap generator, and nothing to worry about. You can just ignore that information, that data. But this list of URLs is just a list of URLs in case you want to submit them somewhere, or you want to use your sitemap list, your web page list of URLs for something. So that's just a useful list to grab hold of. The next two, site-wide internal and site-wide outbound links, these ones take a lot longer to generate, these reports. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go onto the batch report and batch process them. The reason that they take such a long time is that they basically have to go and collect every URL from the site and then check every page of the site for every URL, keeping a note of how many pages link to whichever URL. And then it has to do the same for the site-bound outbound links. It has to create a list of all outbound links on the website, and then it has to check every page on the website for every outbound link. So it takes quite a while. So I set it up to run as a batch process, and then I can go off and do something else. And in fact, I'm going to just pause the video because it's probably going to take, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes to do that. And then when it comes back, we can have a look at the results and how those are useful to you. Okay, the batch process is finished, so let's pull up the first one, the site inward. Let's just click on yes to load report. Site internal links, site-wide internal links, sorry. And I'm going to click on the percentage to order by percentage, because we can get, this is the percentage of pages that the link occurs on. And the higher the percentage, the more site-wide it is. Now, as you can see from here, juicingtherainbow.com, the link to there is found on 72.7% of pages. Like a lot of these ones, when these ones are in fact part of the navigation system. Some of these other ones down here, that's also part of the navigation system. It's in the sidebar. This one here is a recent post, so it's occurring in the recent post section in the sidebar, as is that one. That's navigation. Yeah, and a lot of those are all navigation. That's why they're appearing on a lot of pages on the site. Nothing is appearing on every page. So 72.7% is the highest. So there's no true site-wide links. And what I would do is I'd go through and check to make sure that any of these are deserve to be in the navigation bar, and if they don't, then remove them so that only the important ones are linked to. Some of these, like contact disclaimer, email policy, external links, all that lot, those are no follow links anyway. So any links on these pages to these different pages, any links on the site to these pages are no follow. So the link juice isn't being spread to those. Once we finish with the navigation system, which is down to here, we can see that the next most linked to page is the one on antioxidants and free radicals, and that's on 13.6% of the pages, and then calcium and vitamin C. And these are more normal on a large site like this that has a lot of internal linking and related post type sections. That's quite normal to have a good percentage like that. And we can just keep going down until we get to the lower end of pages that aren't linked to very much, and decide, are any of these pages important enough that we want to actually get more links to them, and if so, how can we boost those links with some more internal linking? Certainly we can. You can see a lot of the news category here, I've only got one link to them. The news is not really that important and I don't really want them on there, but the recipe section, I actually do want links to the recipes, because I want people to find the site through recipes. If somebody searches for example, this one, a fig smoothie or a lemon smoothie or something like that, I want them to be able to find the site. But with only one link to it from on site, it's very unlikely to happen. So this report will give me a list of those pages that Google will think are important, and I can compare them with what I know are important, and maybe remove stuff that I don't want appearing at such high percentages on pages throughout the site. So that's the internal site-wide links. The external site-wide links is a very similar report. It just lists the pages linking out from the site. And I'm going to need to do a little bit of dragging here because that's a very wide. I'm having a little bit of a problem with that. Let me just see. I'll move the count and the percentage to the front, and then I don't need to worry about resizing that. Part of the problem is my screen is so small. I would normally have it bigger, but anyway, we've moved those to the start now. Let's have a look and order these by percentage again. And here we have some that are on most pages of the site, 72.7% of the pages on the site. And let's have a look. This is Facebook, FeedBurner, Pinterest, Google. Okay, these are all either affiliate links, these two, and these are two we identified in one of the earlier videos that perhaps I need to have a look and say, you know, remove them from some pages or only put them on specific sections of the site, because having a near site-wide affiliate link is not really very good for a website. So I need to have a look at those two. These other ones are fine. Those are all social media and RSS feed. They're fine. And then we have more social media down here at 49.3%. And then we just have the other links, and they start at 0.5%. And none of those are a problem. So the only problems I've got then are these two affiliate links, and those are the ones I need to sort out. So that's all the reports in the internal link analysis tool. I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you've seen how it can help you find the problems on your own site as well. And I'll also, when I've got a moment, record a video on the CI Backlinks tool, where it's a WordPress plugin that I use for modifying internal linking on a site, and you can see how easy it is to quickly change the internal linking structure and to fix problems with that plugin.